Hello folks, thank you for joining me again on this video. I am going to do a small test. Years ago, when I put the LED lighting in, it's a GE light, and actually you can see that it's kind of sharp. I don't know if it's really too sharp on the screen, but as I've been doing videos down here, I have been noticing that my face and different things that I've been doing haven't come out nearly as good as I expected it to do. Now, I'm going to be replacing these old GE lights with a new set of lights, and they're actually, well, I'm not sure what kind they are. Oh, let me look at them. They're Hyperikon. I just got them from Amazon, just came in today. They're 60-watt lights, just like these are. So here's the box of bulbs I got. Let's see here. Right here. So I've used these for years now. I have them out in the garage, in my office, and on the outside of the garage for security purposes on our sidewalk. So let's see if this makes a big difference in the light down here, and it's hard for me to look up into the ceiling with these current lights that I have running because they're so sharp. Now let me just give you a demonstration on what I mean by how sharp these things are. I'm going to actually take my camera and point it at something that I have a big strip of power strip of power adapters, those big brick things, and I think it would be kind of hard to see what I'm pointing at. I mean, you'll see it, but the video will be poor. So let's just see what the difference is, and I hope these are better. I mean, yes, they are good upstairs because there's sheetrock and white ceilings, and down here there is no ceilings. It's just bare beams. So that might make a difference. Who knows? But let me get showing you what I mean with the lights. So right here I have a power strip in my ceiling, and I got that one LED 60-watt light right in front of me. It looks kind of washed out a little bit on my screen as I'm filming this, and my face is always kind of washed out. So over here, I mean, as you go down, it's easier to see my equipment, but as I'm looking into the lights at different things in my ceiling, it's kind of hard, and it's hard for me to look at this big power strip right here because of that big sharp light, and I'm even having a hard time looking at my video finder on my camera while I'm filming this. So let me start replacing bulbs and see if this actually happens, if it's a better light than these old GEs. Now these GEs, when I first bought them, these were like that. They were just so sharp. And I used to have a lot of GE incandescents, and they were good in the day. But now they got these GE LEDs, I don't like them. So let's get to replacing bulbs and see what happens. Well, there, I got them all installed now, and I think that the lighting looks a lot better even on the video right now as I'm filming this. I won't know for sure until I actually get back on my computer and check all this out. But let's go over to where I first showed you and see if that lighting is any better. Well, now I can actually look into my camera viewfinder a lot better than I could earlier with the other bulbs. And these look more like incandescents than the ones I had. I mean, yes, they were daylight white, but I like this color better because it looks more like the old style lights that we used to have down here. And I can actually film a lot better now. And I can still see really well in here, which I'm amazed for the same type bulb, but it's a warm white. And I always had the white, daylight white for working. But obviously these just do just as well with what I've gotten here now. Yes, it casts a little bit, there's a little more shadows on some things. But in the overall, it's not too bad. Maybe someday, if I need some more light in some area, I will put a Hyperikon, or how you say those bulbs. Yeah, the Hyperikon daylight white, because those ones I like. They are really nice on the eyes. And I haven't needed anything else other than a 60-watt light bulb. That does a pretty good job even down here. Even for these light bulbs, this pretty nice light. So I recommend the Hyperikon lights over GE, and I hope you found this useful. One thing I forgot to show you is this is my LED and this is my old incandescent bulb that I don't use. It still works, but let me show you what they both look like when they're on. I cannot hardly tell the difference between the LED and the incandescent bulb. They both look the same. And so I can see the wood here. I'll point at it, and it looks the same color as the one that's shining over here with the LED versus the old incandescent bulb. So to me that looks pretty good. It looks pretty equal to the old incandescents and the LED. So I just thought I'd just show you that, comparison the wood coloring. Yeah, the one on the right here might look a little bit lighter than the other one over here, but it's hard to tell. I mean, the camera, I don't know if the camera will be able to pick up the color or not, but it looks the same to me. So if you like this video, please like it on Amazon, YouTube, Facebook, wherever I may have this video. And there's a lot more resources on YouTube and Facebook than there ever will be on Amazon. I can only do reviews for the things that I have bought and I've tested. And on top of that, I do not write reviews on things that I have not tested because I don't know anything about. There's a lot of people out there that are reviewing on things that haven't bought them. Or maybe they bought them from someplace else, but that doesn't help the customers that actually installed this stuff and ran it. So I'm trying to help you out with your lighting and whatever technical needs you need help with, like lighting and stereo equipment and TV equipment. That's all part of the job here. So I'll see you next time on Pushing Technology to the Limit. And please, if you like everything, tell everybody. Let people know that you are helped by these videos. And I'm signing off now, and I'll talk to you later.